said all that's behind. All you do is set your mind, and you will find a life that's ripe with possibility. They gave her books and records too. Look at all that you can do. Richard Wright and Booker T. Richard Wright and RBG. Sprinkle that black girl magic, your gown will sweep the floor. The future is female, and it's gonna last evermore. Reap the fruits of sweet resistance. Nonetheless, she persisted. Si se puede ain't no line, and baby girl, it's your time. Anything whites can do, you can do too. Any job that you see, that's what you can be. She said, I know what I want to be. They say, what do you want to be? She says, I know what I want to be. They say, what do you want to be? She says, I know what I want to be. They say, what do you want to be? She said, I want to be Jeffrey Dahmer. You want to be Jeffrey Dahmer? I want to be Jeffrey Dahmer. Oh, sweet little innocent black girl, drilling them holes in the motherfucking heads. Mean little white boy, drilling more holes in more heads. Who you gonna vote for? Can't vote for the hombre, doesn't make sense. Female Jeffrey Dahmer, gonna be first woman president. So her daddy said, why you want to drill all those holes in all those heads? And her mama said, something about it just doesn't seem right. Daughter said, look, black people been starved in the belly of the ship, as you know, drowned, beaten, suffocated, stuffed down, had our whole lives violated. We've been hung, whipped, scarred in all places, burned to a crisp in a sea of grinning faces, tongues ripped out as they shove us in the mud, babies taken from us and our genitals cut, tie us, break us, chain enslave us, drag us from the back of a truck in the red dust, Jasper, Texas, known as Gravel Necklace, for an evil nexus, it's a blank canvas proud, could be anywhere, your hometown, full of pain and degradation found, lovacious clowns instead of 40 acres, we ain't gonna get no reparations of women, huh? That's a joke. How many girls get slapped and choked by the end of this song? Think I'm wrong? Numbers higher than Cheech and Chong. Woman beat every 9 seconds. Fists rain down every direction. Everything's a weapon, well-intentioned. Best molest and send her a lesson and threatening to finish one raped every minute. Happens on the streets or behind the spinet. We're bitten. Think clitorectomies and the sex trade is a slave trade. Over 10 million a year. Name me an object hasn't been stuffed up some woman's orifice somewhere sometime. What's more, folks, I like girls, and that's another danger to fear. So that's why I want to be the first black woman and the first gay female to lure indigent youth to my basement, bore holes in their skulls, and fill the holes with acid. In this, I will be a pioneer, and I can help pave the way for others. And her mama says, well, when you put it that way. And her daddy says, you know, we want you to be happy, honey. She says, thanks, Ma, thanks, Pa. And she fetches her hat and coat. They say, what you doing now? Where you planning to go? She say, I'm gonna shuffle around Home Depot. Sweet little innocent gay girl, drilling them holes in the motherfucking heads. Mean little straight boy, drilling more holes in more heads. Who you gonna vote for? Can't vote for the hombre, it doesn't make sense. Female Jeffrey Dahmer, gonna be first woman president. So she pulls out of the driveway, pulls into the bar, finds a lanky staring blankly at a thick unlit cigar. Is he man or baby? Maybe 17 at most. She says, you need a light for that? He looks at her like he's seen a ghost. She says, what's that you're feeling? He says, you remind me of my mom. She says, are you a runaway? He says, is it that obvious? I had to come here to escape my pa. Bashed my head into the sheetrock late last night, I'd had enough. She says, sounds like you've been through some toxic masculinity. What you need is some toxic femininity. They have some drinks, grab some snacks. She shows him her photographs. Would you like a place to pass out for the night is cold? They head back to the fortress, I mean her happy home. She leads him to the basement, shows him a mattress made of memory foam, hands him a Xanax. We all need some love. He says, have you been through it too? She says, who needs drama? Life's enough. She pours him a nightcap, glass macrame. He says, ooh, I like that. She said, I got it on Etsy. He says, I feel so safe here. Can I just get a refill? She says, sure, babe, we got all night. Then it's drill, baby, drill. Sweet little innocent sad girl, killing them holes in the motherfucking heads. Mean little fine boy, drilling more holes in more heads. Who you gonna vote for? Can't vote for the hombre, it doesn't make sense. Female Jeffrey Dahmer, gonna be first woman president.